So working those engagement games with that polka dot idea, we're gonna stand perfectly still, pay for engagement. If you're clicking, it's when they look up at you. If you're saying yes or good, it's when they look up at you. It doesn't matter what your marker sound is. Once they're good, standing in front of you or in that reinforcement zone on your side is our long-term goal, of course. We're gonna toss the treat to one side. They should come back to earn that next treat. You can toss them to the front, toss them to the right, but pendulum polka dots is really what we're looking to do. Once your dogs are really good at coming back, yes, good job. Now what I want you to do is you're gonna look at the polka dots on the floor. Before you do this, hear me out for the whole thing. We talked about the let's go at being the cue for move with me, right? Let's go means I'm gonna move. So that's a huge portion of what we're doing today. You're gonna say, let's go. The dog already thinks you're a walking Pez dispenser, so they're gonna go, what did you say? And as soon as they look at you, you're gonna go to the next polka dot to deliver the treat. Let's go is the cue for move with me. So if my dog is on my right side, and I say, let's go, and the dog checks in with me, treat. Okay? Moving parts can be a little difficult. I don't want you to worry about clicking this exercise. This is about you learning your choreography. Okay? So look ahead of you in whatever direction you want. Look at the next polka dot. And if you want, can we do this with you as a demo?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to show this with Rachel as a demo with Ambria here. So she's standing on yellow. Now, please understand, she's... Do what I tell you, Rachel. Okay, so...
I did what you said.
Okay, so she's going to get her pups. Oh, there's a treat.
Go ahead. Here's the bait.
So she's going to wait for him to come back. When he looks at her, she'll say, let's go. And then she'll deliver the treat. She, by the way, is doing two things. She's also clicking for her engagement. Okay? So if you'll stop clicking for engagement for just a second, just say let's go. When he looks at you, move to the next polka dot. I know. Good. Hey, Ambria.
Good boy.
You see her, she's verbally reinforcing, good job, while she moves. That's all I want you to do. Good. So if you notice, again, it's not fair because she's a trainer and this is her puppy and he does this all day long, but that's what we're
saying. My habit is I don't say let's go until he looks at me.
Okay, so you're
so
more
the
literally,
engagement
okay.
is the ask.
Okay, so we're gonna move to, say that again.
So I wait for him to look at me because I want him engaged before I even think about moving. When he looks at me, I say let's go, and then we take a step.
So this is what we're gonna do after we start patterning. That let's go means the food is moving, okay? We're gonna move to this. So she's been working him since the day she got him. So this is all, every single moment they do this. But I want you to hear what she's saying because that's where we're going. Engagement is key. So you're just gonna muddle through the pattern a couple of times where you just go from polka dot to polka dot. You're gonna say, let's go, and they're gonna go, what? And they're gonna lift their head and they're gonna look at you. So if I'm the dog, the person would say, let's go. What did you say? Oh, you're taking the food with you. Does that make sense? Okay, do it. I know, I'm so clear-minded.
No.
Say, let's go. Did you see the head pop when you said that to Violet? You said let's go and her head popped right up at you. Now, say let's go. Treat. Good. That's okay.
Like I found one. I treated myself.
If you're struggling with this, what I want you to do is keep the food in your dog's face, but don't relinquish it. So we're gonna add, like for Mitch, we're gonna add a little bit of luring. So you're gonna shorten that leash so she's kind of stuck back in the reinforcement zone. You're gonna say, let's go, and then release the treat. Say, let's go, and release the treat. Make a U-turn. Show her the treat. Yeah, so even there, what you did is you said, let's go, and she lifted her head in anticipation of the treat. Good. Good.
Let's go.
Oh, jumpy jumpertons. Okay. That was lovely. You didn't even have to have the food in her nose. You said, let's go, and she looked back to you. So this is actually going to be our next phase. The next phase is going to be having your food hand on a swing arm. Here we are. Can I borrow a minute?
Sure. Or take her.
So, she walks on your right?
Yeah, she walks on her right.
Okay. So, this is gonna get back into the what Rachel was saying. You notice my food hand comes up. And it comes right back down to her face. This is what we're gonna do for our treat delivery here. Is we're just gonna have some treats. Bring our dog to our side, to that reinforcement zone. What I want you to do, we're not moving yet. Hands up. Hands down for food. Hands down for food. Just do this 3 or 4 times with the dog in heel position. Then it turns into, let's go, treat. Watch my hands move. This is getting a little more complex. We're not going to do it all at the same time. I just want you to be able to see what I'm doing. Let's go. Food at the start. Let's go. Food and reinforcement. We're working to the point where when I say let's go, the dogs understand food is coming. I just have to hang out in the reinforcement zone to get it. But I don't want to have food in their mouth the whole time. So the same thing you just did, but this time, your food's gonna be at your waist. You're gonna say, let's go. You're gonna take a step and then deliver the food. The look of confusion says it's not clear.
No, it's
Okay, she was like, okay, that's all I want you to do. 1 step, at most 1 polka dot length. That's all. Hands at your waist, say let's go. Your dog will look up at you, you'll take a step, you'll deliver food. That's all. This is your choreography more than anything right now. Let's go. You ready? Ends food. Perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Food.
There you go.
Good. Good. Penny, it looks like you and Penny are up to like 3 steps.
Yeah.
Beautiful. 1, 2, good.
Embryo.
He said no.
You don't want to work?
He says it's time.
Yes. He plays cards.
That's okay. Oh, I say let's go, but you can say come here, you can say whatever, come on, I don't care what you say. Your dog doesn't care. It's whatever you want your let's move with me cue to be. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Has everybody been able to take 1 step without their dog blowing ahead of you? Maybe. Maybe. Good. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 steps. That's all. So now, and the motivation for the treat delivery right in their face, like this, is it really keeps them in that reinforcement zone. If they show up there or there, they don't get anything. It's here. And you almost want to like catch them just as they're getting ready to pass you. You almost want to catch them in the right position, even if they didn't do it on purpose. Good. So take that hand away. Say, let's go. Take 2 steps. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, treat. Good. Already better, everybody.
Let's go.
Nope.
Oh, good. She paid attention though. Good. Let's go. 1, 2, right in her face. Beautiful.
Good,
That
there
was
she is.
perfect handling on your part with it.
But leave it.
Let's go.
Leave it.
Good. Hands up. Say let's go. 1, 2, treat to the face.
Right here.
You. We're going to do this for 3 steps and we're going to do something else.
Got it.
Okay? Okay, ready? Or let's go. 1, 2, 3, food to the face. Good. Okay. Violet's like, I don't care. Am I getting enough video?
Leave it.
Hopefully. I'm going to switch sides. I'm going to put video to Violet now. I think I got it. All right. So the next thing we want to talk about, you break my videos up.